Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome everybody, man. Thank you. Please share the live. Appreciate you, Ms. Davenport. Welcome, welcome everybody. Nightcap with Friends, man. The best podcast at night. Powered by Smoking Politic with me. Um, Starting tonight, man, is I'm going back to 7 days and 7 nights of content, man. Um, Definitely going back to that starting tonight. So Sunday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern, of course, you could catch this right here, this segment right here, Nightcap with Friends. Um, and then Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, my thoughts, my opinions. Tuesdays and Thursdays, belt to ass. Hood vlogs with honor, highlighting the grind, not the crime. That drops like it could just drop whenever. Um, then the round table, giving you a old head and a young bull's perspective, where my with my co-host is Nefta Kingdom, Drew King, and 4TGOJ, and we will always be pre-recording that every Saturday and dropping it, and I'll be dropping it every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So 7 days and 7 nights of content, man, on this channel. Going right back to that, man. And then right after here on Sundays, right after here, I will be going live again, but gaming. I don't know what I'm gonna play, but I know I'm gonna game just to keep feeding this channel. and you could just check out my playlist if you still are on the fence of subscribing to this channel and hitting that bell. Check out my playlist. You can see I've been pushing the same narrative, and that's positivity, and I'm giving belt to ass to the effery too, with honor, you know. So tonight we have an up and coming entrepreneur, man, hailing from Ohio, Mr. Big Slick, man, 680 ENT, man. Up and coming entrepreneur, musician, YouTube content creator. He's in real estate. Yeah, man, so dope. This is what this channel is all about, man. You know, a lot of people, especially in this country, I can't speak for, anywhere else because, I live here, obviously. But I feel like in America, you know, chosen ones are really overlooked. You know what I mean? Because when you're a threat and you're the chosen one, people are gonna, look over you, man. People are not gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? People are just not gonna do that. That's just what it is. That's what comes with it. And, I feel like you should, and people should embrace that. In the beginning, I couldn't embrace that. I had a hard time with that. You know what I mean? But as I, kept going with this, years went by, I learned how to use that as fuel. You know, just remember, when you're a threat, they're not going to support, man. When you're not a threat, you're going to get all the love. You're going to get all the shares because people are not threatened by you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that get all the love and all the shares, 9 times out of 10, they stay right there because in their minds, they already feel like they made it. Think about it. They're getting a constant love on social media and sharing everything they do, and they get a shitload of likes. But remember, when they log off, what are they really doing? You get what I'm saying? So if you're being overlooked and you're sturdy, any man, woman, or child out there that's striving to do better, you know what I'm saying? If you're overlooked and that you're sturdy and that you're putting out good energy, just take that as fuel, man, and use that. You know what I'm saying? Don't make my mistake, and dwell on that. And you know what I mean? Because it's really gonna cut a lot of time off from what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Just learn from me, people, please. But this is what this channel is about, man. I'm for the underdog. I'm an underdog my damn self. And when I do become that bull for real on this platform, I'm still gonna be doing the same thing. Hunting around YouTube, looking for people like myself, men and women and young bulls and young Jones out here that are fucking putting, excuse me for cursing, that are putting good energy out there, you know what I'm saying? And just being themselves. You know what I mean? And we are all overlooked, man. And don't worry. One way or another, we keep being consistent, we're gonna find one another. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only for so long this effery is gonna keep going and people are gonna want to be tuned into that. It's only for so long. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, whenever you have time, just check out my playlist and I promise you I will not disappoint. Mr. Big Slick, he's gonna come up in here in the next, what time is it? 3 minutes. So we're gonna get started. So people grab your bongs, your vapes, your backwoods, your Swisher Sweets, your Peach Optimals, your pens, whatever's your pleasure, man. And even if you don't smoke, grab your food, go use the bathroom, use this time because it's gonna be a good one, man. Share this. You know what I'm saying? And remember, I'm starting tonight. I'm giving y'all 7 days and 7 nights of content. You know what I mean? Let's get it, man. Yes, please share the live. Thank you, Ms. Davenport. Thank you very much. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. The link that I sent you, that link. Hold on. Let me send it again. Let me send it again. I got you right. I got you right now, bro. I got you right now. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Davenport. I'm proud of me too, man. I'm proud of me too. All right, I sent the link. It should be in there. Hope everybody done had a blessed weekend, man. You know, I took some time off doing nightcap, that is, and now I'm back. You know what I'm saying? We are back, man. Sunday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern, man. We'll be doing interviews, you know, for up and coming artists, entrepreneurs, business owners, all that, man. And then some nights I'll fly solo, you know, doing my thing. Um, yeah, man. I just feel it. I feel it in, you know, in my being and everything. Like I tell my lady about this all the time. I always tell her, I'm like, yo, this is gonna happen for us. Like I'm gonna do this. You know, I'm gonna make this. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel it, man. You know, so because I'm generally doing this for the love. Like I'm not, you know, obviously in the end game is to, you know, earn massive amount of revenue on here and get sponsorships and deals and all that good stuff, nice gold plaques, silver plaques, you know. Obviously that's the end game goal, right? But right now I'm not even thinking about that. What I'm thinking about is finding people like myself that are underdogs, that are honorable, that are being themselves, and I want to shine light on them. You know what I'm saying? And here's another brother and another up and coming entrepreneur that I'm going to interview. This is probably, I lost count how many people I interviewed, but this is over 30 or 50, something like that. Real red.
There we go.
There we go, my guy.
I was trying
Now,
hardest, man. Yes, sir.
all
I'm here.
right, people, welcome to another episode of Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night, powered by Smoking Politic with me. Catch us Sunday, Wednesdays, and Friday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. And we got, who do we got? Let the people know who you are, bro.
My name, my Instagram name, Big Slick 680. My YouTube name, 680 ENT. My government, Terrence Robinson Jr. Thank you for having me, brother. Brody.
Nah, pleasure's all mine, man. And first and foremost, you know, I like to say this to everybody that I interview, you know. I try to say it most of the time, that is. I'm here to give you your flowers. I want to say I'm proud of you, man. Even though we don't know each other personally, you know what I'm saying? I want to say I generally am proud of you because as a fellow human being and a man to another man, I'm proud of you because you could be easily out here crashing out, being a statistic, being with the effery, you know what I'm saying? Or getting in front of this camera and being weird and you're not doing any of that. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy. It's so easy to get in front of this camera and be weird so you can, or stand next to weirdos to get ahead and you're not doing that. You
I'm
know what
about
I'm
to
saying?
start
And I'm proud
recording.
of you, bro.
Thank you,
So,
bro. Thank you
yeah,
for the flowers. I want to send you your flowers right back for everything you doing and everything you just said, bro. Appreciate that.
no doubt, man. And I really mean that. And you don't even
You too.
gotta, you don't gotta thank me, bro. This is what I'm supposed to do, bro. I'm for the people. I'm supposed to tell you this.
For
All
sure.
right. Now, tell us about yourself, man. Like, how old are you, man? Where do you come from? Like, what's your story?
Man, it's a crazy one. Long live King Born. It's
RP the King, bro.
I'm from Youngstown, Ohio, North Side. That's actually where the YouTube handle comes from. That's the freeway that takes you directly to where I'm from. It takes you right there where I'm from. 680 North in
Youngstown, you
Youngstown.
said? That's a
Yeah,
tough town, man. Tough
and
town.
it is. So that's where I'm from. I reside in Florida now. Thank you, God. I made it out.
Yeah, I
And
seen palm trees around you. Yeah.
yeah. My
What
uncle
part of
like to
Florida?
say,
What part of Florida?
I'm in Ocala.
Ocala. Oh, that's what's up. I should, you know how it's looking. I should be residing down that way soon enough.
It's
So
beautiful,
that's
man.
what's up.
It's
All right, go ahead.
beautiful.
Continue on. You know you're from Youngstown, Ohio. How old are you, bro?
I'm 34, man. I'm a original 90s baby. 1990.
Original. Okay.
I'm 34. I just turned 34 on August 26th. A couple
Oh,
months
happy
ago.
belated, man. I'm August 20th.
Appreciate that's my little brother's birthday.
Oh man, he's the
Every
GOAT.
time August 20th comes around, I'll be excited. I know we right around the corner.
Yeah.
So
Listen. I want to help you out real quick, right? If you can go somewhere else so the people could see you, because
the light.
yeah. I don't
Okay.
want it. You know what I mean? This is your first interview, so I don't want it. You know what I mean? I would be
Literally
doing you an
the first,
injustice.
bro. Literally the first.
Yeah. I would first of many though. Remember that. But I
Yes.
will be doing you a disservice, right? If
Yeah.
I would have never told you to move the camera, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
no
that.
doubt.
Okay.
Now, all right.
So should I keep the light? Let me see. I need. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, as long as they could see you, bro.
Can you see me? Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. So coming up in Youngstown, man, how was that, man?
For me personally, beautiful. For all my friends, family, not so much. That's why I'm doing everything for my real estate company. I was actually buying homes to rent them out, but I've been so blessed. I went a different route. I bought my homes to do like a sober living company because a lot of my family members were destroyed by the drug system and so I'm doing. That's where my real estate comes in, and the name of the real estate company is Tribe Realty. Tribe is my father's
Tribe Realty
Spotify.
LLC. Yep, I had it all
Yes.
down. You just beat me to it. Don't worry, I'm gonna let you do your thing. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Yeah,
Tribe Realty LLC, people. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Big boss. Yeah.
Mm.
And 680 Entertainment. But the Tribe is my real estate. I was buying homes trying to make a quick buck, but the more and more I didn't have a buyer for my home that wouldn't meet in my requirements, it made me think about all my family members that need homes.
Right.
So I've just been letting my family stay in the house rent free. Right. Shout out Rollo from Atlanta. He do that, and that's where I got that idea from.
Shout out to Rollo.
Bam, go.
Now, coming up in Youngstown, though, let's get back to that. How was that, man? Because I've been through Youngstown and Cincinnati and all that because I've the type of job I was doing. I have went around a lot of places, and this is back in I want to say 2008. I was in Youngstown around there, and
man.
Yeah, it's tough out there, man. I could just imagine now. If I mean, so how was it? Like let us know. Like
okay. So let me grab this out. 1 second. I'm asking you a question.
And remember, people, man, Sunday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, man, 9 p.m. Eastern, Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night, man. Remember that. Catch us. And remember, starting tonight, giving y'all 7 days, 7 nights of content.
I was blessed and fortunate enough to come into this world with a 2-parent household. That's my mom, my dad, my two little sisters, and my first niece. I got 3 nieces now. I got the Tribe. I autographed it because I know it's gonna be worth something one day. I autographed it already. But this is my family, and my mom and dad did such a good job that I didn't even know. But my dad used to warn me too a lot about the outside world, but that was around us.
Right.
It was crazy, like just like you explained it, but I was protected since before I was born. Like I come from a real king. So I was young too, so a lot of the stuff that was going on I wasn't aware of, but my dad always reminded me that that it was a blessing and a privilege to have my father in my life, because he told me one time, he said, son, how many of your friends?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Not to cut you off. Your mic is rattling a little bit. I think maybe where you got it. Yeah, son.
All right, let me see. Hold on. Let me go in the garage.
You got headphones?
Let me go in the garage. All right, yes. To stay on track though.
Yeah.
It was rough. It was rough around me, but I can't say I had it hard. I really can't say that. That's why I'm into all these businesses and companies, because I watched my dad do it. And he trained me since a kid. He was already on his way back then.
So he was obviously he was in real estate.
He was coach of our football. I learned a lot from him being my football coach, my baseball coach, all that. He was everybody's coach. So
wow.
I said that to say that, hold on, to make sure you can hear me right.
Yeah, but because it's shaking. It's like, it sounds like it's shaking your phone. Like every time you talk, like talk again. Let me hear you.
Can you hear me now?
It's still making that noise.
All right, let me try that. Let me try that. I'm gonna still talk until I connect that link into my business phone.
All right,
the phone for that reason.
All right.
Okay, so you asked me how was it? Okay, it was
so
great.
You said
it was great.
Basically, your dad was doing what he was supposed to do, and you know what? You know, that's what's up. That's a blessing, man. You growing up in a two-parent household. Yeah, may he rest in peace. May he rest in peace.
Thank you. That's his real signature too. Terrence Robinson Sr. I'm Terrence Robinson Jr. And they got his birthday and all that on it. Shout out Stacks Customs, Miami.
Shout out to that, man.
Yeah. But yeah, to answer that question,
yeah,
it was. I'm still blessed. I had a good life in Youngstown, Ohio.
Yeah.
But the influence was crazy. If I wouldn't have my dad, that's why everything keeps revolving back to my dad, because he shielded me. Everything around me, gang, drugs, guns. I'm fortunate to say, and that's why I take pride in myself too, because I never joined the gang. A lot of people think I'm a gang.
You and I both.
I never. I was always independent. Our solution for that too is it takes a strong individual to say, nah, that ain't for me. They tried to jump me into the Bloods when I was 13 years old. I said no, because it would have been bad. That's stupid anyway. Letting them, they pulled up, you gotta do, it's different ways to enter the game, but that's another story. They was
not to cut you off, not to cut you off, but what you just said, it's real hard to not fall into that peer pressure when you're a young teen and you're being pressured to join an organization, because I went through the same thing. I grew up in California, where the motherland of it all. I was
you from the homeland. We grew up.
No, I'm from originally Rhode Island, but I grew up in San Diego.
You grew up in the
yeah. But I totally agree. Totally agree, man. I totally agree. I went through a lot of stuff, but this is about you. So go ahead, bro. I want to ask this. Coming out of Youngstown, you think, even though your dad was doing what he was supposed to do, keeping you away from stuff, but it's still rough. The environment is still rough. Do you feel like that built character, that gave you, you know what I'm saying, that gave you, that willpower to to know, be able to read your surroundings, read the room, and you know what I'm saying? Because
you're absolutely right. Because let me tell you, the day that I was about to join, I don't know what you call them, big homies, whatever. It was three big dudes. We all from the same neighborhood. They pulled up. I was ready to do it and everything, but I said no only because I was sparing them. Because it's dumb. The whole idea of it is dumb. They pulled up ready to punch a kid. They not knowing though. My dad gonna find out anyway. But man, word would have broke. I was sparing them by saying no.
Yeah.
If y'all would have put your hands on me, it would have been bad. We was bigger than all that shit.
Yeah.
Me, my name alone, I'm Junior. He used to always say that too, because they call me TR. That's where the Tribe Realty come from. That's TR.
Yeah. I noticed that.
Appreciate it.
I pay attention to detail.
I'm Junior. So everything, it would have been bad. I'm gonna stay on point. I'm learning that too, because I go on and on and on. Like I said, it's a million little stories that makes up one big story.
Right.
But to
Now,
answer that question,
wait, bro. Not to cut you off again. I'm so sorry, but
you
because
good,
I
bro.
don't want.
You
Just
good.
like I said, this is your first interview. I don't want it to be messed up.
Yeah.
You keep the sound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me add this one. Okay, it's still
Yeah.
messing up. Okay, that might be.
No, it's all good, bro. So I'm learning as I go too, man. Shoot,
You know
I'm
what's
learning
crazy
as I
too?
go.
You know what's crazy? My bro, shout out my brother Marcus Reddy's TGF on Instagram. He got me rapping and stuff. We used to actually practice each other, interviewing each other. We
Oh yeah,
practiced this.
I never done that. I just 2 years ago I just started doing it, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm being myself for one, and I'm gonna just
That's all
boom.
you gotta do. That's the
Yeah.
key to it. You gotta just be yourself. We used to practice it though.
Yeah, no, that's good. Now I do my due diligence, and I study, and I mean, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Self-education is big. Okay,
Yeah,
so you sent it to me on Instagram. All right, boom.
yeah,
Would that link still be good?
yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. StreamYard. Boom. Okay. That's why I got two devices, because
Yeah.
one tripping, the other one, you just go. I actually got three. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try this one if this one don't work. That's why business, man. Business phone, man. You gotta keep a couple of devices. All right. Enter in the studio.
Yep. Going. Yep. There you go.
All right.
I'm gonna drop this one, and then when you pop in the other one, I'm gonna bring you right back up.
Okay. Display name 680 ENT.
All right, people, he's coming back in right away. Remember, people, I'm starting tonight. We already see I'm giving y'all 7 days, 7 nights of content, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really try my best to really do that, man. And I shouldn't have a problem doing it, because if I did it last time, I could do it again. Okay.
Is that it?
No.
All right.
Wait.
Let me put this one down.
Is this one it?
Yeah, this one right here. Let me put this one up.
Yeah. You gotta turn the other one off or something.
Okay. All right. Leave.
All right. It's all good. We're learning as we go. I'm learning as I go too. Yeah. But I talk once again to talk to the people that see this later on, and if you're still here watching it, just check out my playlist, man. That's all you have to do. I'm glad that I really made that playlist, because who wants to sit there and go through a bunch of videos like that? Just they want to just go to the playlist and get their stuff and enjoy and sit back and binge. And I hope people are binging, you know and if the people are not binging, they will sooner or later. But yeah, we'll be right back in a little bit. Hold on. All right, we're back. We're back.
Hold on, let me put this phone over here. It's
Oh, it's better now.
okay. I'm here. I'm back, Brody.
It's all good. Just put, if you can, just put the other phone, the volume down, if you can.
Yep. Okay. All right. Let me turn all this off. See, this is the problem. Okay. All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. We back.
All right, we back now. Going back to what you were saying, not falling into the peer pressure of joining, gangs and all that. But now, what drove you to go into realty, to be a real estate agent? Was it because of your dad was already in it, or how did that come about?
I'm not an agent, bro. The way I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna break it down. I'm trying to answer
All
it.
right.
The way it's set up, I had all the credentials. I had everything I needed to go to the bank and get a loan.
Yeah.
But it all boiled down to one thing. Catch my drift?
Yeah.
So I couldn't get. I'm not an agent. I'm 100% owner. Everything. I learned it from my uncle Eric Carter, my mother's brother. He owns 40 houses in Youngstown.
Right.
He's been doing it. He bought his first duplex when he was 14. He always been my motivation, like to get the money.
Right.
And man, my uncle Eric, that's what drove me to it. And then once I started the business, once I turned to a business, Sharp Realty, I'm going to a million banks trying to get funded. Like I'm supposed to be qualified to get a small business loan.
Right.
Every bank in multiple states, they were, once I talked to them and told them everything.
Did you meet the requirements?
Every requirement. They were excited talking to me until they punched it up. They were, oh, you own 100% owner? They were like, oh, wow. As soon as it's time to get funded, oh, I'm sorry, sir. We can't do anything at this time. So, long story short, I had to run it up and buy it. I've been going with this problem since I was a kid because I went to jail when I was 18. I did 5 years. So, I'm labeled a felon. I'm a felon, so
that shouldn't matter, though. It shouldn't matter.
Yes, listen, I could never get an apartment. You're right. It shouldn't matter. I could never get an apartment because I'm a felon. I could never get a decent job because I'm a felon. So those two reasons led me to real estate. I was trying to work. I worked my ass off. I got jobs still. I still got a job right now.
Right.
But I'm also an owner. They don't know that. Listen though. I could never. Every time I apply for a crib, over with. Every time I apply for anything I applied for legally, trying to do the right thing, I was declined. So I saved my money, which I learned young. I always was getting money, but I was always spending it. Right. And my uncle Eric was giving me the real estate game, so I said, I'm about to buy my own house. Then I got learned to the business game. I turned that one house into a business.
Dang. Now, you just opened up a door.
I'm here.
You just opened up a door, right?
Yeah.
Hey, salute, BZ. Yeah. Now, what do you?
Thank you, Great Street.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the government when we have people coming over here and they automatically get what you were trying to get? What are your thoughts on that?
To comment on that, bro, I'm in Florida, right?
Right.
2 weeks ago was Hurricane Helene.
Right.
2 weeks before that was Hurricane, whatever the name was. It was two back-to-back category
back-to-back.
Category 5.
Yeah. Going in the same direction too, right? Weird, right?
Thank you, God, for sparing me. It was scary. Right. But I'm trying to get funded for that. I'm getting declined everything, but it's people down here from South America, wherever they're from. They're getting $10,000 food stamps. They getting SBA grants. They getting
What's
FEMA.
that? What's that? What's SBA?
SBA is the Small Business Association.
Oh, small business. Okay.
Everybody else getting it. I'm really in here. I was scared for my life. I'm just thankful to be alive because all the stuff that I need to come forward to the government and get fund it the right way, I'm
Right.
getting declined for it. Luckily, listen, this to all the young brothers, man. Save your money. Your money will save you. Facts. I have my own money. I just want to, I wonder what's due to me. My window's still busted out outside. A tree fell on my car outside. This is all the requirements on top of everything else. That's FEMA. That's
I
FEMA.
was gonna ask that. So FEMA's giving you the runaround too, I'm assuming, right?
Everybody, bro. Everybody. I'm glad. That's why I told you earlier. It's perfect timing because I don't know who to talk to at this point. I'm glad you reached out to me. This is perfect.
Man.
It's
Of course.
perfect.
Like I was telling you off this, I was like, most nights I surf YouTube. That's all I watch anyways. But now that I'm a content creator and when I came up with this idea, I surf for people like you and I, bro. You know what I'm saying? People that are overlooked. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, you called it genius. I'm just calling it just me being me.
Yes, that's what I call it. But some of this stuff that I come up with, we gotta all give praise to the Most High. It's none of us, like you said. But the ideas I'm having are genius.
Hold on, bro. You're try to fix it again.
You doing it again? Okay, let me turn the mic off and back.
Yeah, I think it's probably that.
What about now?
Nah, is it doing it? Yeah.
That's FEMA, and they don't want this message to get
out.
You better believe that, bro. They ain't stopping nothing. Can you hear me a little bit?
I can hear you, but I know when you go back to watch this, you're gonna be like, damn. Yeah, man. All right. I don't want that for you.
Damn. What about now?
He said, hold on. He said the ones that's overlooked got the most game. Yeah, man. Real rap. He's another one. He's another one right here. He's based out of Watts out there in California. This is my bro.
I mean, he appreciate that, Grape Street.
He's supposed to be having right about now, let me see, at least 50 or 60,000 subscribers. But since he's not with the effery and what everybody else is doing.
I don't even look at the subscriber. I look at your content.
Same here.
Salute the chat, like Grape Street said. Salute Grape Street TV and salute to my boy. We literally just met. Your name isn't my thing, but what's your name again, bro? I'm sorry.
Giovanni.
I'm new to all this. The YouTube handle. What's that?
Oh, the handle is at I'm him Giovanni.
Shout out to I am him Giovanni.
Thank you. Now, what was we speaking on?
Look, let me show you. This outside. This. So keep in mind that I'm not funded for anything.
You're in your garage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did that flood?
No, I'm in Central Florida. Tampa, Florida got hit the worst. Good looking. All love and respect, buddy. Look, so keep that in mind. I'm not getting funded for everything. Look how I'm living though. This is from the hurricane. A tree fell on that. This outside my house though, without no government assistance.
Yo, I like that too. When I seen the picture of it, I was like, damn, he got that shit clean as fuck.
Let me get up in here because it's real, man. They don't like this. They don't like this. Well, listen, keep that in mind. I'm trying to get funded. I'm getting declined everything. So save your money to save you, young brother. To the young brothers watching. And I know you got a lot of them because you're doing the right thing, man. So whoever watching it, save your money. It'll save you. We don't need the government. I'm glad we got the platform to talk about it.
Yeah, man. Now we'll go back to that. Now, I'm here. Now I see that you do music. You got the 680 Entertainment. Speak a little bit about that.
That's my second company. 680 ENT, short for 680 Entertainment, is the freeway that leads you directly to my hood. When you get off 680 North, it depends on which way you take. One of the exits, this is the Martin Luther King exit. It leads you to Westlake Projects. Anybody that know about Youngstown know about Westlake. I grew up, you take 680, you get off, the projects right there. You pass the field house where my dad coached us all. He was the coach for the Northside Knights. That was our practice field. The next street is called Oxford. And the right is all the same neighborhood. Is Fairmont. I'm from Fairmont, so it all means something. And that 680 logo that I got is all around the freeways. So it was branded. It was a branded thing. And they already got the signs with it up everywhere. 680 North, 680 North. So we just branded. I actually got that idea from my little brother that raps. He also raps. So Right Carter on Instagram, TikTok, all that. That's my little brother. He's the one that got me into this music way for real. And then Big Bro Ready to Good Fella. We popping, bro, without no help. That's why
I noticed you was at that Ohio Hip Hop Awards thing doing your thing, and I seen this one part, and it reminded me of myself. You know, when you said this motherfucker was supposed to be here, cut that shit off, like
that's right.
I would have did the same job. Like I was like, yo, why am I?
He was there. It was a big thing. That's the Ohio Entertainment Awards. Shout out my boy Drew Lloyd. He's from Cleveland, Ohio. They came to Youngstown. It was a big thing. We got nice content. I got one of the videos, but shout out my boy Shotty Boy too out of Akron. 330 Legends. That's our area code, 330. And they put it together, man. Shout out Aunt Mill, he a jeweler from my city, and Lisette, his wife. Man, good people, man. So that event was supposed to be for us. My boy seen me. He the one that he deleted all my music. I have music streaming everywhere, getting paid for it, but it was all under him. I'm supporting my brother, man. Once we fell out, he deleted everything. So once he seen me come there to perform our songs, he left.
That's nasty work.
It's nasty work. So his verse was coming up on that song. Everybody don't know what's going on, so I kept it P. I just like.
Yeah. You said what you said. You said what you said, so people could know where you stand. That's why I smiled and I laughed.
He performed right before that with Shotty Boy.
Yeah,
that's a 330 Legend one from. He's from Akron, Ohio. That's where LeBron James from.
Yeah,
we got the same area code. It's right up the street. So shout out Big Bro Bronny too. All that Blaze Pizza, go get you some. All that. Yeah, man. He performed right before that, and so. He got me into the studio the right way. He paid for all my sessions, all the things, but I felt it. He wanted me to sign some shit. I know I don't want to sign nothing.
Yeah.
He was already trying to 360 me. I wasn't going. I already had too much motion on my own. I had my own money. I'm like, I'm doing this to support you, bro. And you left me hanging. So I'm gonna take what I know, the knowledge, and run with it. And then let the people know what it is. That was 2 years ago, actually. That video was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2 years.
We still have
I did my homework. I was doing my homework.
Appreciate that. Ain't nothing cap.
Yeah.
Keep doing your homework. Whoever, keep doing your homework, please. Look though. So I just turned a negative into a positive. Even though I'm talking how I'm talking, me and Brody still not seeing eye to eye, but you still I salute him. I still got love for my dude.
Yeah. You know why? Not to cut you off. You know why you did that? Because you're not insecure. You know you.
Thank you.
That's why I guarantee you don't have a lot of friends. Me neither.
I'm in here. I'm in this big ass house by myself.
I already know. Listen, you in Central Florida. Most likely, me and my family, we're gonna be living down there soon enough, bro. The universe does what she does. She's so beautiful, though.
You can't stop it.
Yeah. Now, what was we just talking about? I know I had to open up another door we go through. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Current events, what's been going on, bro. I want to know your thoughts on everything that's been going on. First, let's talk about this whole Lil Durk situation. Your thoughts on
Real TL. I seen that's nothing new to me. I've seen it too many times. That's why you gotta have courage to be in the position I'm in, because you're a target. I just seen people like him. Somebody be with you every day, man. Feeding your family, feeding everybody. You wired up.
Nasty.
This man is my dude made a comment on that. We got a little group chat. He said, my nigga Alex, he played for the Northside Knights too. My dad coaches off. He said, dude basically said, whoever the snitch was, he said, forget feeding my family and the legacy we built in.
Right.
How much is the work? How much you about to give me for this work? Nasty work, man.
Yeah, I made content about it yesterday, and I have my opinions, a lot of people disagreed with me in the comments, and which is good. I don't want old people to agree with me all the time, you know, and that's what we call balance in the world. We can learn to disagree in the comments too, but you
Yeah,
know, maybe I am wrong in a lot of ways when I said Asian doll is the one to blame. But I feel like, you know,
I saw that too. I saw that too.
if we're gonna throw percentages, you know, I want to give her a strong 45%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now that I, you know, because you know, my lady always talks sense to me. Sometimes, most of the time, and then I, you know, I take it, you know, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And then the comments I'm reading, I'm like, yeah,
Bro,
but
listen.
I still stand on it, and I'm still keeping that video
Stand
up.
on it. Stand on
Yeah.
whatever you believe in. That's the thing. I don't want to cut you off either, but
No, go ahead.
this is what I'm dealing with my own mother right now. I'm trying to tell her, like, you only gonna see things from a woman's perspective. That's it. You will never be able to see it from our perspective. I'm a young black man in America. I didn't know it was gonna be this scary growing up because I was raised the right way. I did everything right. I was raised in the church, all that, and I'm hated for that.
Right.
I ain't did nothing to nobody, but to stay on track about Asian doll. I don't even want to get into that, bro. But stand on what you
I do stand on it, but I as far as blaming her for everything, it's hard for me not to not stand on. I mean, to say that I'm wrong because it's
we
like
just going on the facts,
huh?
We just your opinion is based on the facts.
Yeah, and what the world knows, what everybody knows, dude. If you out of all the men out there, you wanted to make him mad with, why would you do that over there, knowing what he's gonna go do, and went back and did what he did, and boom, come on, man. They were about to make music, Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy. They were about to do more music. You know what I'm saying? And then who knows? Quando and this nigga would have, and Von may rest in peace. They would have been doing music eventually. Like I feel like the culture and everybody in the world was cheated out of that. And on top of that, like that's why I'm like, yo, I give her a big, strong percentage, bro. You know what I mean? And it's just every day. It happens every day.
Every single day.
It ain't new. It ain't new. The only difference is that they're celebrities. You know what I mean? It happens every day. It's happening right now. And then what happens? The female stays free, jumping on the next to the next to the next. Why? Mother's dead. Mother's is locked up. Yeah. And she's doing what she's doing. You know what I mean? It's nasty, bro. It's nasty.
I don't want to cut you off, but to add into that, you know, I'm in the music business too, kind of, but my real estate is number one. All that type of stuff, it's not no coincidence, nothing. But to add on to that, my brother, one of my brothers, that's not my real brother, but we like this. He owns that bar.
That
the
what?
The hookah lounge where bro passed
away. Oh, down there in Atlanta?
I'm in Florida, so Atlanta's 4 hours away. I go.
Yeah. You're right there. It's jump skipping away.
I just left Atlanta. That's about my third home. I'm saying. I wouldn't say my second home. That's about my third home, but my brody owns that bar. The bar next to it, Jazzy. He died. My dude owns that.
Yeah.
The real estate. I was down there right before that talking about real estate to him. Shout out my bro, man. MMM Kings on Instagram, man. Brody got big motion and he owns the bar right next to that. But it's all a plaza. It's all connected. And I wanted to say too, like you said, it happens every day.
Yeah.
Who you think sitting back laughing after all the smoke cleared?
The feds.
People's hear that word feds and just think it's just this magical society. Those are real people.
Yeah. That's the feds are sitting back and laughing. And you know what? They don't have to do nothing. All they got to do is turn on and go onto the internet and go on social media. And I always say, what a time to be a homicide detective. What a time to be a narc. What a time to be a federal agent, because they don't got to really do nothing. Just sit there. People are self-incriminating themselves all day, every day. For what? For these apps. For what? For notoriety and validation. Like, it's weird and nasty. You know what I mean? And then people like you and I, we call that out. People like you and I, we call that out, and we get looked at like we're weird. And then people wonder why the rest of the world, you could look this up on YouTube later, the rest of the world thinks we're stupid.
Thank you, bro.
It's crazy. And we are, though.
We
are. Look how society is today. People will judge you, right, for the lack of followers and subscribers you have, right? But if you could be a royal piece of you know what I mean, unsavory person. But if you got 2 million subscribers, they on your body. They on your body.
Bro, if you pay attention
That's just
to
not happening in
everything.
Europe. Look, not to cut you off. Look at like Charleston White.
I'm gonna cut you off.
Charleston White, right? Do you see another Charleston White in London pulling shit like that? You don't see people in London doing that. In Germany.
He's one of the only ones.
That's wild. It just says a lot about this country.
I was about to say he's the only one doing that in America. We not standing for that.
Yeah. And you know what it is? Everything done changed. Everything done changed. This shit, F saying watered down. This shit is Hoover Dam done spilled in it. It's over. It's over. And it will never be the same when it comes to, you know, abiding by the rules and the unwritten rules, the rules you're supposed to follow. It's never going to be the same.
I mean, cut you off, but it's not unwritten. It's already written, buddy.
It's crazy. It's nasty. You know, and I said it. I want to know. I want to ask you this. What are your thoughts of him? Do you feel like he's even going to see 2025? And if he does, the summer of 2025? That was a good
point. I seen that video too. That was a good point. But all this turmoil and all this drama that I've been dealing with, it just brought me closer to God. I've been prayed up. So
yeah,
the universe is beautiful, brother.
Facts.
1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild, man. It is wild.
It's wild, but to comment on Mr. White.
Yeah. Let me not. Sorry.
Listen, though. Listen, because the perspective. I'm going to cut you off, though, but I want to stay on topic before I forget. I got a one-track mind. Whatever that means. My mind goes a million places at once. But to comment on Mr. White, I got to take back what I said because he's not the only one doing that. But the way the world we live in, he got his following. That's why I respect you for going after the people who allow that on that platform.
Yeah, of course. And I stand on that. And if I ever run into them, I'm going to stand on that.
Because we control the narrative at the end of the day. His narrative is, from the outside looking in, I don't know that man. From the outside looking in, he following the program. Who wrote that program is unbeknownst to me. But fuck him.
Yeah. Real right. You know, it's like,
but my bad. But that's why I keep getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff he's saying isn't wrong. But like talking about the disabled kids.
And the dead. My problem with him is doing that. You know what I mean?
I felt you when you said that.
That's
my problem too. Kids, period.
Yeah.
Especially disabled. I got a couple disabled children in my family.
Yeah.
I'm not a father yet, so I don't got no kids. I can't speak from a parent standpoint, but I raised a lot of people.
Right.
My sister's kids, my nieces, my little cousins. I just went through this last night protecting my little cousin. Last night. They're also related to a disabled kid. My nephew DJ, he's smart. He's autistic, but that's just a label they give him. He's really smart.
They're hella smart. You know what I mean?
He's smart.
Of course. I feel like kids and adults with autism are God's people for real. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Thank you. Straight up.
You know what I mean? Let me ask you this. You know, when you see, the youth today, right? All this was going on. You know what I mean? You're a 90s baby. I'm an 80s baby. You know, so we're kind of right there. I'm 39, you're 34, so we're
under the same era.
Yeah. Basically. So even though when we was coming up, I'm sure it was bad with the youth too. Like, you know what I mean? But look at it now though. Like for instance, when you was like 19, 20, right? Or 18, were you hearing about chicks backdooring dudes, getting them to get them unalived and all that? That was unheard of, right?
But listen.
Like it was out there, but it wasn't as rampant as it is now. Like it's crazy. Like it's
to comment on that. When I was 18, 19, and 20, I was in prison.
You did say that.
5 years as soon as I turned 18, I was basically 17 in my mind because my 18th birthday had just passed. I got arrested a month later. I did 5 years for robbery. Dumb.
So you got out at 23. You was 23, 24 getting out.
But I was still in tune with everything because that's when Instagram and all that came out. I made my Instagram in prison on a flip phone. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't nothing new. It's just, though, like Drake and them said, what a time to be alive, because it wasn't, the information wasn't as accessible. Like, you got your perception and your views based on where you was from. Right. That's why it's a good thing we bringing our cultures together on your platform and sharing the real information that needs to be heard, because that was a regular day in the hood for us. People do that. I seen, man, women, not all women, people use women to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Shout out Asian Dog. He started laughing.
All right. I want your views. You know, you don't have to answer this, right? If you don't want to, but I like to
answer whatever, Brody.
I like to get people's perspective on this. Right. Your thoughts on Trump or Kamala? I know you can't vote because you gotta. I think that's so weak.
Look how much stuff I'm dealing with like that. Can't vote with 1 second choice I made. I can't vote all that. But go ahead. My thoughts on Trump.
If you could vote, who would you vote for and why?
If I could vote, because to be honest with you, I'm 50-50, but I got a reason for that too.
No, that's what's up. That's great honesty. Good shit.
Yeah, the reason I would vote for Kamala is because she has Obama behind her. I know she got a lot of stuff wrong with her name. I'm gonna get to that too, but the reason I would vote for
you feel Obama did for the black community in the the inner cities?
I was young at that time. I didn't understand all the politics. All I knew was he was our first black president.
Okay.
So I'm black. That's big. And I never cared about politics because my dad used to always tell me how important it was too. But I was a young black gang. We don't care who in office. That ain't changing what you're dealing with on a daily. You just made me thirsty. Let me get my drink, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. People, remember, Sundays, Wednesdays, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, man. 9 p.m. Eastern. You could catch Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night. Yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna do what I did before. I did it before. And when I did it before, I was like in a real toxic environment and I was still able to do it. And now I'm surrounded by nothing but love and support. So it shouldn't be a problem for me not to, do 7 days and 7 nights of content, bring you that, man, because I really, like I said, I feel it in my soul and in my body. I have dreams of it. I'm going to succeed with this. And then everything I've been doing for the last 10 years, it's all going to come full circle. You know what I mean? And all I'm just saying, remain with the same energy, people. You out there being weird with me and all that, just remain with the same energy. That's all.
Yep. This is what I was trying to show you earlier. This is the towel. Northside Nights. That's the coach.
Oh yeah, that's the team your dad was coaching?
Huh?
That's the team your father was coaching?
Yes, it's Black and Yellow. Yeah, with the Knights. But it's a family. We still, even though we don't play, the kids are growing up. They play all that, and it's the same colors as my dad's favorite team, Steelers.
I'm a Chargers fan, man. Don't tell me come on, man. What we doing, man? You're the ops right now, bro.
They want us to think we ops, bro.
But when it comes to Chargers and Steelers, that's like Chargers and Raiders, man.
Chargers? That's what, San Diego?
Yes, thank you for saying that. But they reside in LA for now.
Yes. LA. So yeah, okay.
San Diego. You said it right the first time. San Diego Superchargers, yes.
Yep. I'm a fan of, because of my dad. I'm a fan, and I was just be a running back. I'm a fan of the game of football.
Yeah.
I watch the Cleveland Browns are our ops. I watch them still just because I like football.
All right, I have a couple more questions for you, man.
Let's do it.
All right. Where would you like to see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, where I would like to see myself is I'm on the right pace to it, doing that too. I want all my individual household, which is my mother, my 2 sisters, and my 3 nieces, to have their own home. I want everybody to have their own home, real estate, and I want them to know the importance of everything. They're young though, but that's what I would like to see myself in 5 years. My niece is my world. One of my nieces just left. She was here today. But yeah, man, I want them to understand, because we wasn't taught about money. I want them to understand financial literacy. I took that when I was in prison.
Financial literacy?
Financial literacy.
Yeah.
So they scared of money and they think money is to just buy dumb stuff. But I would like them to understand, start learning financial literacy, and to own their own homes with their own everything. Own. And I'm actually on pace to doing that right now. That's why this YouTube and music is cool, but it's really like, that's used to be my dream growing up. It still is my dream, but that's my purpose. Because my dad's gone. I'm the only boy, and I'm the oldest children of my mom and dad. So he's no longer here. So it's my duty
to him.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Losing your dad, right? Obviously, that messed you up, and I'm sure it will forever mess you up. But in a way, I'm sure it made you like, damn, I gotta put my big boy pants on and keep them on. You know what I mean?
Bro, when he died, I told you the impact he had on everybody in where I'm from, 680 North.
Right.
It hit me. Like, I was already messed up about my dad, but something else clicked. I said, I got some big shoes to fill. It changed my perspective on everything. Even though he always talked to me when I was young and dumb, man, just to be honest. Even with all his guidance, he always told me it's not too late. He always knew that I would be in the position I'm in right now. So to say what you said, like, I said that I got some big shoes to fill. I do. Yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna do what you're supposed to do, bro.
Thank you.
And I want to always bring you back up on here, man. And eventually, sooner or later, whenever the universe decides, that is, we'll cross paths and face to face, and we're gonna do content and we're gonna build off screen and all that.
I like that too. I like how you love too. I saw that when you was in the Bronx. Rest in peace, Big Pun. I used to like Big Pun. I seen the interview talking to the young dude, but the what I got out, you was out there.
Oh, you seen the first one?
Yeah,
you hit the link.
I seen it, man. When
you could tell it was my first one, right? I was like too excited. It was
one of the first videos I came up when I went to your page, and like young dude, like he reminded me of me, like he reminded me of you. The difference is actually coming to where the problem is. You feel like the problem is talking to the people who's it affecting.
Yeah.
Feet on pavement.
Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground.
I don't care about no follower, bro. I got more. My dude used to always tell me to unfollow people so my Instagram follower be more. I don't care about that. All my people on my Instagram is my people. That's why it took me. I was a couple minutes late. I was sending a link out to my people. I don't care who it reached. I know whoever it reached, it was supposed to reach that person.
Yeah, and you know what? If people didn't come in, who cares? You know what I'm saying? In the end, you're gonna still be doing what you're doing. You're gonna still be progressing, as am I. I am as well.
Appreciate that.
And that's how it is. Like I said earlier in the beginning, before you even came out here, when you're a threat and you're one of the chosen ones, this is what comes with it.
I heard that. I was telling you, but I couldn't join. I heard you say that.
That hit me. And it's facts though. This is what comes with it. And you know what? You gotta love it and smile at it and embrace it, because if you wasn't a threat and if you wasn't one of the chosen ones, you'd get all the love, get all the shares, all the likes, and you'd just be a local fucking act. You know what I'm saying?
So facts, everything you just said. Now I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Why is it like that?
I feel like, it has to do a lot with, insecurities. People be like, why him, or oh, he ain't gonna make it, or you know what I mean? It's just, I feel like
Yeah.
America and just people in general, and from my experience, men especially, dudes want to see you on and lit already. I always say this: when you get the youth and the women's attention, that's it. The dudes will come later, and then you can gladly take their views and their bread. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
Facts.
I have the youth and the women's attention. That's half the
Facts.
battle. You dig what I'm
Facts.
saying? And then on top of that, I'm who I am, off and on this shit, and I got my solid ass woman beside me, and I'm not afraid to flaunt her to the world. Nigga, that's volumes right there, bro. You dig what I'm saying? It's only a
Respect.
matter of time for
Respect.
me. Yeah.
Respect.
All right. I'm gonna ask one more thing, and then you tell people where they can find you, social medias, all that. One more question, and my lady helped me with this question a few months back. If you was interviewing yourself, right? What questions would you have asked yourself that I didn't ask? That wasn't from me. That was from my lady.
Shout out to her. That's a good one. All of them was good, but that one, okay. Yeah. What I would ask myself right now, how you doing, man? I'm going through the most, like, I smile and all that, but
I did though. I did say that. I did. I said, "Yo, how are you? You good?"
Yes, you did.
But I get what you're saying. I should have went more in depth. Like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Before we go, how are you doing, man? Like, what do you?
It's a lot. It's a lot. We keep in and smile and go on about, and to comment on. They watching. My people watching. They tuned in. Okay. I'm live on my channel too. Oh, phone died. Okay. Whatever. What was I about to say? Dang, that threw me off that quick. My cousin texted me and said, "We waiting on you to go live." Yes. How am I doing? It's a lot that we carry on our shoulder, but we smile. We keep that energy going because we don't want to inflict that on the next person. But I'm broke right now, bro. My mama. It's my mom, a lot to do with it. My heart broke, but I'm still going. Yeah. My dad's wife, my mother.
Yeah.
We got a settlement for my dad's wrongful death lawsuit.
Right.
And that's when I bought my first house. And I was in the process of buying another one. My mother seen me leveling up. And she just basically she's taking my money. I'm a millionaire, bro. She's in control of it because she's the wife.
Yeah.
It ain't even
I see what's going on.
It's not about the money though, because I'm a hustler. But seeing her, like I told you earlier, today was a perfect day, bro. She just left here. She wants me out the picture because my dad made me the beneficiary of everything. My name was on everything, and he left me money, but the way the government has it set up, they want to power up the woman and get the man out the way.
And you got an F2. That don't help either.
F1. Aggravated robbery. I ain't say that.
Damn. So, I feel so bad, but you at the same time, I commend you and I salute you because I'm just gonna be transparent and be honest here.
Yeah.
If that was me going through that, I would be acting a whole different way. And I want to salute you because you're a little bit younger than me, and you still got a little bit more common sense than me because I will be like, I don't think I'll be able.
Trust me, I have been.
No, but I'm saying though, you look at you got your own spot still. You could be doing the most right now, and have a very good reason to crash out, but it still be wrong. And I don't know if that's your biological mom or whatever, but still,
it is.
Okay, that's your mom.
It's literally my mom. The top topics, the top denominator that we've been talking about been my dad, but I couldn't be here without my mom.
Right.
That's why I showed you this picture when I first started.
I feel like you guys will get through that, man.
I want to pray for her too, so whoever prayer warrior, I've been praying for my mom because she's following a different program right now. But that's my dad and my mom, my family, my sisters. I couldn't be here without my mom, so I still love her. It's breaking my heart.
Right.
Seeing her change after we got that money. That's why I blow that money. I was blowing it just on purpose. Like I got other money. I just like that's what got her mad. She cherishes money. That's why I say financial literacy.
Yeah.
She don't understand money. So I'm trying to tell her. She see me blowing money. I go to the strip clubs. I have fun to get my mind off my reality. She snoops and watches that and see that I'm a grown man. And she, oh, you spending your money on dumb stuff. You ain't just see I bought 2 properties before I went to the strip club. You ain't see I started my own company. You don't see I'm going viral on YouTube right now.
Yeah, and that's how I found you. Not to cut you off. That's how I found you. And you know, let's just go from there. I know you, and this is what my channel's about, and I appreciate you for you know opening up to me. But I don't want to keep doing that. That's like personal business, and that's you and your mom's business. You know what I mean? I want to say how I found you. Talk about this video, right? Please.
All right,
yo, listen, and people, I'm gonna put the link to that video. It's a short, I believe, and this is how I found this man. Please. Because this joint went viral.
Before we jump into that, I respect what you just said. Can anybody that's watching, whoever, can y'all please say a prayer up for my mother?
Of course, man. Of course.
Okay, that video, it's really a good story. Okay. I posted that house. That's my house in Ohio.
I trust me. I peeped it all. Because at first I thought you was the one in the car, but then I was like,
that's what everybody thinking.
I said, no, it's not. It's not because I seen you outside, and then I paid attention to the video of you and your lady crossing the street with the sexy red, and I looked at the man.
That's my sister. That's my sister.
Oh, that's just. Oh, okay, that's your sister then. Okay, I thought that was your lady.
That sexy red video right here.
All right, bet. So I seen the house. I was like, oh, so that he is the boy outside. Okay, I'm good, right?
you do your homework.
Yo, you know why? I used to live a different life. That's why.
Salute.
I used to be a hunter.
Go ahead. That's what my dude who pulled up to me. He was my brother too. My dad was our coach. Yeah, he's my brother.
Salute to him too, man.
Huh?
He's righteous. Salute to him.
Whatever that means. He's righteous, yes.
Yeah. But go ahead, finish.
Yeah. Yeah. So I posted my house on everywhere. I posted it on Zillow. I posted it on my personal Facebook. I posted it on my Instagram. So that's how they get my address. Right. Do you know we're from the same neighborhood? Do you know he drove all the way from Atlanta, where I be at, to come to my house? And he did what he did in the video. He pulled up playing that music. He tricked himself thinking he was a hunter. And he ran into a hunter. Yeah, people, that's the beauty of it. That's why all the comments keep going, because people, they in the comments trying to tell me what happened. How you gonna tell me what happened?
But it wasn't real, people. It wasn't real.
Facts. Okay, so boom. Like I said, I get money. He owes me $2,000 still to this day.
Uh-huh. Hey, but that's $2,000. He's out of your life. See you, bye.
Yeah, for sure. My bro said that too. My big bro said that. Yeah. But I said that to say, the money you spent to drive from Atlanta, Georgia, you had to gas up for there and back. You had to eat and you had to get a hotel room. And then whatever else, that's $2,000. You could have just paid me. So you pulled up to send a message. Okay.
Wait, with his family in it too, with his baby and his girl in the car. Make it make sense.
I'm gonna try to make it make sense. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. He owed me for something else though, but cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Deal.
He pulled up with that music. He playing that song because that's the song I was listening to. The music really is impactful.
Yeah. No, I peeped it. I thought it was gonna get nasty. That's why I said your brother in the
little cousin. This is how the universe works. I'm calling my little cousin because I'm excited to show my little cousin my house I just bought. Yeah. That's who pulled up in the Charger. I'm like, cuz pull up. He took like an hour before he pulled up, but it was perfect timing.
Yeah.
As I'm in the backyard of my house, you know, it's a little decked out backyard. I'm chilling. I'm a backyard type of guy. I'm chilling. I just get a vibe. Man, it's deep. I'm like, man, let me see what's up with Cuddy. Why he ain't pulled up yet?
Right.
I walk down my driveway, and that's the video. I'm going down my driveway just to see if I see my little cousin. I'm like, that's what I told him. I said, bring the scat back through, man. We about to shoot a video. I'm like, we shot a video and it's with the scat pack.
Yeah.
And it went viral. But to stay on track, I'm walking down my driveway looking for my little cousin. I see my dude that I've been having problems with these last couple months. I know my antennas went up because number one, we into it kind of. Yeah. Number two, I know you live all the way in Atlanta. Number three, I just hung up the phone with your best friend, who I thought was my friend too, and told him where I was at. He the only person I talked to that day and told.
So he, not to cut you off, so he's a dizzy mother effer for trying to go be a hunter, hunting supposedly with his woman and his newborn baby in the car crying.
He wasn't no hunter though. He wasn't.
I know he was the pretender, because if he was the hunter, he wouldn't be recording.
Thank you. That's gonna sum it up. Can't anyone in the world tell you this story, bro? Because it's a lot of different opinions. But the main message in my comments is, why would you do that with your son and your girl in the car?
The comments was wild. Yeah, man.
Bro, I should be at 1 million. I'm doing the analytics on it. I thought it was gonna be tonight. It'll be at 1 million tomorrow. But
and I'm gonna definitely put the link to this in the comments of this when I upload this joint.
All organic. Thank you though. Appreciate that. All organic, all real.
That's how I found you, because it's a viral short. You know what I mean?
I didn't understand what viral was. My people telling me like, bro, you viral. I'm like, okay, I ain't getting no money from that shit. I ain't care. I just
but you getting a little bit of eyeballs on you, so capitalize.
I know this because all my videos on my page before that only were at a couple hundred views. It exploded my whole platform. And now we're here. Yeah. So to finish the story, I walked down the driveway. You already know the look. Okay. I walked down my driveway and I'm looking for my little cousin in the scat pack. I run into him. He's just mugging me. Do it. That's the song playing. So I'm like, do it. I'm like, do it. That's the name of the song that's playing. Young and Ace, do it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, do it. The fuck? What did you do? I didn't see
the way your cousin was grilling him. It was like, yo, if you ain't have that baby and girl in there, ew, nasty.
No, because for one, like I said, that's my bro. It's a regular day for us, bro. I wouldn't have did nothing. We was gonna fight, if anything. Yeah. He not a op. That's why. Okay, boom. He not a op. That's still my bro. All on bad terms. We haven't talked. He's still my brother. Like my other brother that deleted my catalog off streaming services. That's still my bro. That's the message I learned when I went to jail this last time. It's, no matter what, you gotta forgive people, because if you don't forgive them, you're gonna carry around that dead weight.
No. The forgiving part, that'll come in time, but still, like,
in time.
Yeah. But the whole, that's my brother, and that's it. I'll forgive it. You stay on your side, stay the fuck around me, please, so it won't get worse. It won't go where it should have went. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. That's really how I'm feeling, but
yeah.
I'm learning the monetization part. I'm learning the skit part of this shit. Yeah. It's all new to me, so it's a skit. So boom.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's not real, people.
Real skit. But yeah. So I walk down. The first thing I see is him. We beefing right now. You owe me some money. Leave me alone, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't hear what
I'm warning you. I'm warning you. Please leave me alone, babe. Your son. That's how I knew. That's how I knew. I was like, yo, yeah, she's not.
That's the beauty of it, because that's what generated all the comments. Because don't nobody really know what happened.
You can hear it in her voice. That shit was authentic.
Listen, bro.
Her voice was crackling. That shit was. You can't act crackling.
Thank you. That's his wife's car. First of all, he don't even own a car. You drove from Atlanta, Georgia to Youngstown, Ohio, and your lady car with your lady with you. So she's part of the blame too, because she was gassing you up. Because we had words before that. So your girl, I was telling them that when I was in Atlanta. I stayed with them. I'm like, bro, your girl bring you down, bro. I'm like, you don't see it. You driving her car, you taking care of your son. That's why you owe me money. I'm like, here, bro. You don't need her. I'm like, get on your feet, bro. So a month go past. I needed the money. I called him blowing up. We had words. So boom. I guess he called himself laying on me. That's what they call it in New York. We laying on you.
He's laying on you with his family. And
no, he was laying on me by just watching me on social media. That's why people got to be careful what they post.
Yeah.
But I'm on real estate, so I was posting my home and the address to try to sell my home.
Yeah.
That's how he got my address. But I just talked to his best friend 5 minutes before he pulled up and told him exactly the address and where I was.
Yeah, and he opened that back door for you. That's what he did.
Hey, the front door opened up too. He got a show tonight in Atlanta, King of Diamonds with Boss Man D-Lo. I pray for my bro. I hope he got a good show tonight. But anyway, that's the one who got to do my address.
Yeah.
And forgiveness will come over time. But listen though.
Nasty work.
Oh.
I can't stand dudes, bro. Like this is why.
But I'll be wrong though.
No. Listen, you're not wrong. I admire that, bro, because it's like this is why I stay away from a lot of people because you know, and this is why I push peace because I know how I get, bro, and shit like that. Yeah, man. I have zero tolerance for stuff like that. That's insane.
Let me
that's
add
insane,
on to it. Right, me too. I forgot about this part. The reason I was so mad. I'm glad you give me this platform, bro. Cause nobody know this. Nobody. That's how my dad raised me, man. Just keep it. They say keep it in the street. Boom. I'm so mad because the day before that, I had my little cousin with me. I told you I raised a lot of people. My family is like this. My little cousin with me. He just got stabbed up by his baby mom's brother. His guts was hanging out, all that. I'm gonna make a long story short. He taped up. I picked him up from the hospital, take him to my grandma's house. He had a basket of clothes. He washed all his clothes at my grandma's house. My grandma make a meal, feed him. Guess what he do?
What?
He steals my water gun.
And he went to go give belt to ass.
He stole my water gun and took it and sold it to our other cousin. Who doesn't like it
the most. Sorry.
He stole it, so that's why I'm mad coming down this driveway because I don't have my water gun. And this is when you need your water gun.
Yeah.
Look how the universe works.
But you didn't because you please I hope I'm right. You did not know that his baby and his girl was there at first.
That's what I'm trying to get to. The car was tinted. I only seen him.
Okay. I was hoping that because I was like,
it's the universe, bro. All that
yeah, and your cousin noticed that too because he ain't opened the trunk.
You got a different point of view in the car. He's seen her.
Yeah, he sees her.
I'm like, cuz once we lock eyes, me and cuz, my family tight like this. He give me the look. I'm like, oh, fuck the trunk. That's when I started like, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm like,
please leave me alone.
It's a warning. He said,
I'm warning you.
Leave me alone, bro.
No, that's a warning.
I said, before he said it's a warning, he said, leave me alone. I said, well, give me my money then.
Yeah.
All this could be over with. I said, get my money. That's a warning. He's trying to sound tough. I didn't see no phone. I didn't see no kid. I didn't see no girl. I only seen him. He got the phone like this in the car. Boom.
Do it for the grand, man.
Just in time. You feel me? They pull up at the same time. My life is really a movie. That's just one clip, bro.
Yeah.
But this is how I got the video. I got that video like a month or two ago. My sister, the one that's in the Sexy Red video.
Right.
She comes to see me. She telling me that he's been reaching out to her. We all family. We all from the same place, bro. That's why I say not my aunt. So he's trying to talk to my sister. not knowing how. What my sister about to tell me everything.
Mm-hmm.
So she like, yeah, he tried to say you did this. I'm like, well, yeah, he said he recorded a video. I'm explaining her the story because it ain't no video in my head. She said, yeah, he sent me the video. I cut her off. I said, he sent you what video? The day y'all was arguing outside your house. I said he was recording. I didn't know.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You would be, you would have went viral again, but you would have been viral, and I would have been giving you belt to ass. I'm sorry. I would have given you belt to ass. You would have made you would have made an episode on belt to ass, and I would have been like, "How in the flying did you?"
It's a crazy story, like that, bro. It's a million crazy stories that makes up one big story. we can the next episode we can get into my cousin. I just picked up from the hospital from getting stabbed. Yeah, stealing from me. That's number one. So boom, stay on track. Sis tell me he got a video. This how my mom worked. I said, let me see it. I watched the viral clip that's viral now. I said, send me that. I walked straight in the house. I said, this viral.
Yeah. This viral. That it is.
I said he was recording. She said, yeah, I got the video right here. I said, send it to me. She sent it to me. I thought of that. I said that's viral because I was trying to explain to people. People thought I was tripping. I was crazy. He telling them, and then they go with their narrative. That's why I really started posting more to control my own narrative because they got my name fucked up right now. They believe in him. All that shit. Boom. She sent it to me. As soon as she showed me the video, I said, that's a viral video. I just became a content creator, but I'm known as what catches the eye of YouTube and the media. I said, that's about to go viral. Bro, do you know Future? Shout out Pluto. He dropped his last album. What was it? Plutowski or something. Yeah. He dropped it like a day or two. We dropped it around the same time, bro. My numbers, we're going on the analytics side of it, was doing the same numbers as him. That's an honor to me, myself, because I'm a Pluto fan. Yeah. That was motivation to let me know, because, man, it's just, his audio, not the whole mixtape in general, but you know when you drop an album on YouTube, it breaks down every track? Yeah. My numbers were, some of my numbers, it say this many views this many weeks ago. I was doing more numbers than Future. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it was viral though. Not to give it, that's why I keep patting myself on the back. When she said it, once I saw the video before I introduced it to the public, I said this is viral, and now we're here. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be real with you. That wasn't why I reached out to you, because if it was just like that, I would have never reached out. I reached out because I went on your channel and I seen you. You know what I'm saying? Love, bro. Yeah. So I was pushing my music. I wasn't trying. I knew that would catapult my channel. Yeah. And that's what it did. Yeah. But and I got all the views and stuff. People reaching out. Somebody else want to do an interview tomorrow. I'm like, damn. My plan was right. My plan was that this video is viral, but I don't care about the cloud, none of that. This happened. That's my lady right there. Yeah. Yes, for sure. Thank you. Yes. It's bringing. That's fading out. That's, you know how social media goes, but it's still getting more popular by the day. But it's bringing the eyes and attention on my real art, which is my music. That's why I made the YouTube. I make music. I highlight the grind, not the crime, brother. That's why if you wasn't who you are, I wouldn't have reached out. If that was just a viral clip and I seen and that was it, you know what I mean? Love, bro. Now we're gonna end it off. I want you to let people know where to find you at. Music wise, social media, all that, and we're gonna run this back. I want to say the beginning of December. We'll run this back. Perfect. Good time for you to do what you do and all that. But so go ahead, let the people know where to find you at, bro. Okay. YouTube. I'm getting emails and comments right now. It's going up crazy. YouTube is 680 ENT, which is short for entertainment. It's all entertainment. 680 ENT YouTube, Big Slick 680 on Instagram, and I've been on Threads lately too. So those like the three. I try to X out too much, so it means social media. So I've been just focusing on them three: YouTube, Instagram and Threads is my platform that I use right now. And my Instagram handle is the same as my Threads handle, Big Slick 680, and YouTube 680 ENT.
Facts. All right, man. Well, it's been a pleasure, man. This is actually one of the longest interviews that I've conducted, man, in a long time. Yeah. We were flowing, bro. We were flowing. Even with the little whatever minor little technical difficulties, who cares? This is one of my slogans, raw and uncut. Raw and uncut. This raw and uncut, but it's sturdy. The content is sturdy. And this was definitely a dope conversation, and I enjoyed myself, and I appreciate you, and you're more than welcome to always come back. So I want to run this back in December, give you plenty of time to do what you do, and yeah, we're gonna go from there.
Brother. Appreciate you.
Man.
Appreciate you looking past the drama and really doing your homework before you reached out to me. Because
of course,
we're on the same page.
I'm 39, man. I better be doing that. I be acting like a child sometimes, but
appreciate that, big bro.
No doubt, brother. I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna end this off now.
All right, brother.
You have a blessed night, bro. Be safe.
You too. Appreciate you.
We're definitely gonna build, bro.
For sure.
Dope brother right there, man. Bless his heart, man. Yo, man, it's been another episode of Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night, powered by Smoking Politics with me, man. Honorably refreshing for the world, man. And people, make sure you love yourself out there first, so that way you can love the others accordingly, and that way you don't let nobody play with you, because life is short and we don't get to respond when this is over. And separate yourself from those that don't deserve your energy, and that includes family. If you need to, you love them from afar. Check me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to be dropping content from now on, 7 days, 7 nights. And in an hour or two, I know it's going to be late. Whoever's still up, man, I'm going to just run a game or something on live to feed the channel some more. So blessings.